For the entirety of this season, people have spoken quite negatively about the upcoming 2024 draft. Most years there's a clear number one pick, with the consolidation prizes at 2 and 3 still having star potential. However, when it comes to the 2024 class, there's so much variance between mock drafts. This has caused people to doubt the upside of the top prospects and question the overall ability of the entire class. While I understand the concerns, it would be a mistake to completely write off this draft. There are plenty of intriguing players in this class, and in today's video, I'm going to be highlighting 3 prospects to watch during March Madness. Before we get into it, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,500 subscribers by the end of the season, and your support goes a long way. With all that being said, let's get into the video. The first player you need to keep an eye on is Deron Holmes. Holmes is a 6'10 junior for Dayton who is ranked 7th in the West region. What excites me about Holmes is his versatility as a big man. In today's NBA, pick and rolls and DHOs are extremely popular. Holmes is a strong roller, he's an improved shooter, and he's shown some ability to put the ball on the floor. He regularly makes the right read in these situations, which is a very underrated quality. Some bigs aren't great at taking what the defense gives them, but this isn't an issue with Holmes. If he's paired with a good point guard, Holmes will have plenty of success in two-man actions. Holmes also has a high motor, which makes him a threat on the fast break. He's willing to run the floor, and at 6'10", he's a big target. The Raptors, Knicks, or Pelicans would be great landing spots because they score a lot on the fast break, and they each have players that could set him up if he sprints down the floor. Something else I like about Holmes is how aggressive he is. He's not the strongest player at the moment, but he makes up for it by attacking the body of his defender. He plays a physical brand of basketball and he has good footwork, which makes him a threat in the post. Because he seeks contact, Holmes regularly baits opponents into fouling him. Holmes has averaged nearly 9 free throws per game this year, and while 70% isn't a great percentage, he's come a long way from shooting 58% as a freshman. On the defensive end, Holmes is a smart player that knows how to use his combination of size and agility. He can switch on to smaller players and make plays, and his length allows him to block shots at the rim. I would like to see him put on some more strength, but at just 21 he'll have plenty of time to do that. Most mock drafts have Holmes going in the second round, but he could improve his draft stock with some good tournament play and prove many people wrong for underrating him. The next guy to take note of is Cody Williams. Cody is the brother of OKC's Jalen Williams, and his Colorado team will be playing in the first 4 later tonight. Williams stands at 6'8 with a 7'2 wingspan, and he's a very fluid athlete. He can handle the ball and finish in traffic, all while playing under control. He also has a soft touch which helps him on drives, and he can use his combination of size and touch to score in one-on-one situations. What excites people the most about his game though is his all-around potential. It may be on low volume, but Williams has shot 42.1% from 3 this season. While I don't expect him to come into the NBA shooting over 40% from 3, his jumper does look very nice. That's something NBA teams can work with, and if he can gain more respect as a shooter, that will only open up more driving lanes for him. As a passer, Williams isn't going to wow you, but he does make good reads. This year, Colorado is shooting an incredible percentage from 3, but they rarely take outside shots. In an NBA offense where 3-point shooting is more common, I can see Williams skipping the ball or making swing passes to open shooters, resulting in more assists. On defense, Williams has the potential to be a very good defender. He's able to defend other wings his size, and he can flick passes and get into passing lanes. The question with Williams is whether he'll be able to consistently defend guards at the next level. He doesn't have the best lateral quickness, but with his length he may be able to disrupt smaller players. All in all, Cody Williams is a tall, lengthy wing with great all-around potential. He fits the mold of a young player teams would want to invest in, and if he plays well in the tournament, he'll solidify himself as a top 5 pick. Finally, the third player you need to be watching is Reed Sheppard. On the surface, Reed Sheppard doesn't stand out as a prospect. He's 6'2 with a 6'3 wingspan, and his 12 points and 4 assists per game don't jump off the page. However, when you look deeper into the numbers, you start to understand why scouts are so interested in him. Since 2008, only 8 players have posted a better box plus minus than Reed Sheppard. Essentially, this stat analyzes a player's offensive and defensive contributions and how they affect team performance. As you can see, Sheppard is in the midst of some elite company. So what is it that makes Sheppard so impactful? What immediately sticks out is his 3-point shooting. This season, Sheppard is shooting an incredible 52% from 3 on 4 attempts per game. This creates tons of spacing for his teammates, which will be extremely valuable at the next level. As a ball handler, Sheppard knows how to use angles and change of pace. There are questions about his burst and athleticism, but I don't think he's going to get completely bottled up on drives like some people think he will. Sheppard has also shown upside as a passer, and if he's given a larger role in the NBA, he could further develop this skill. Defensively, Sheppard doesn't project to be a great individual defender, but he is great with his hands. This allows him to get into passing lanes, block shots, and cause plenty of havoc overall. On the year, Shepard is averaging over 3 stocks per game in just 29 minutes a night. I understand the concerns about his on-ball defense, but I can see him being an impactful team defender at the next level. Shepard has become a very polarizing prospect because although he does plenty of things well, people are concerned about his size and athleticism. That being said, it will be interesting to see how he performs under the bright lights of this tournament. If Kentucky goes on a run and Shepard plays well, he'll be able to solidify himself as the first guard taken in the 2024 draft. Anyways, that's going to be all for today's video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. With all of that being said, I'm out, and I'll see you in the next video.